So I think our big picture vision for education in New Mexico, there's so many different pieces. So first, being able to recognize all of the amazing things that are already happening, because I think that's something that's been missing for a very long time. It's just been about the deficiency, like really looking at only deficiencies. And I would argue that whether you're the #1 school or you are the last school in whatever, there's still amazing things that are happening in every single one of those schools. So being able to build out a system that can celebrate those things, that we can identify best practices in certain areas and serve them up as a model so that schools aren't starting from scratch when they're doing like reorganization or where they're trying to plan out their professional development, that they're not starting from nothing. So that's one big thing. The other big thing is looking at taking education, because everybody will say, I will say my kids got a very good public education. I got a very good public education. A lot of people get a really amazing public education in the state of New Mexico. We don't ever talk about that. Our charge is to make sure that those opportunities are not available just for some, but that they're available to all students in the state. And that's our responsibility. And that it's not just about reading and math. It's about, but is that child healthy? Does that child understand science? Can that child have access to like art and other things that provide them with joy? And so looking at the development of the whole child rather than everything being focused on a reading score and a math score. Well, this is the proficiency level, we are doing bad. You're like, yeah, but I'm not going to argue with the fact that that's very important. We want our kids to read, write, and be able to do mathematics and know science, but there are so many other ways to do that.